Okay. The ice cream van has just arrived. It's the jingle of death, children. Don't go near it. He will consume you. Shit, now. Should probably start this now. Hello campers, my name is Paul Hughes, I am the Lord of Leisure, and welcome once again to a Hearthstone happy hour. Ooh. Glad tidings to all, and merriment to all as well. Especially while drinking Jack Daniels out of a coffee mug. This week we couldn't help ourselves. There was yet another Tavern Brawl that basically sucked me back into playing Hearthstone and got me so delighted that I recorded a huge amount of footage for you all. So, this week's Tavern Brawl was Cart Crash at the Crossroads. Christ, I try and say that 5 times fast. Yeah, make it easy. See? I can't even say it properly. I can't even speak properly just after saying Cart Crash at the Crossroads. It's just... Right, after that, basically, the premise of the Tavern Brawl is you collided with another hero. Oh no! And your decks got mixed up. Oh no! Basically, you pick another hero's class at the start of the game, and then your deck becomes an amalgamation of the two classes. Basically, 15 of whatever class you chose at the start, and then 15 of the class you chose on your first turn. Now, because there's so much to get through, this is going to actually be part 1 of a Hearthstone happy hour, and there'll be another one with the same Tavern Brawl along shortly. But for now, campers, raise your glasses and drink yourself silly as we get to fighting. Okay, so as a paladin, we'll be facing against a shaman. But what other class will they choose? This is going to be a very good question. And remarkably, I have some random shit in my hand. Huge Toad, Forbidden Healing, and Mech Warper. So I wonder what other shaman? I'm a paladin. Okay, with all the different class stuff that's going to come up, this is really confusing me already, and I haven't even started. I think we're going to toss the Mech Warper, keep the other two, and we get ourselves an Argent Lance. Which is curious. Might actually be worth playing first instead of the Huge Toad. We'll see. We'll see what the shaman called Barney will be playing. He's still taking the time. Come on! It doesn't take that long to choose your cards. You ain't got much. Thank you. And it's my turn! And what are we going to go with for the Paladin? What's going to... Would actually dealing Shaman cards against... Shaman actually be beneficial to us, or Mage or Warrior? You know what, for this one, I'm going to go Warrior. And we got ourselves a Divine Strength, and that's it for this turn. So Barney, what class are you picking, son?
Let us see what it is that you will play against us.
Okay, he has chosen Mage, so we're against a Shaman Mage deck, which will be very, very curious indeed. So first of all, Argent Lance, get ourselves sorted out. Let's see, do we get the extra durability? We do, and oh, that's handy, the Black Knight. So he puts out something with Taunt, we are golden. And ridiculous, so we actually have something decent against any totems that he puts down. So, gonna hold on to that. Just on the off chance. Why not? Next turn, we actually can make our Huge Toad even huger. That's not even a word. I'm saying huger. We can make it Huge Jackman. Okay, Dragon Consort. Do we have any dragons in our deck? I have no idea, in all honesty. But I tell you what I'm going to do is put the Huge Toad down and then make it even huger. There we go, so it's now 4-4, and I tell you what, we get rid of that spell power totem. just on the off chance. Given he's chosen to be a mage, that probably would be a bad thing. Let's see what he's going to do. I don't think he hasn't used the coin yet. So he could do a fireball to the face, or even to get rid of our huge Jackman Toad. He has possibilities. Barney, reveal to us what you intend to do. Ah, coin into... Is it a fireball? No, it's a Twilight Summoner. Curious. Well, there is definitely one way we could fuck him over here. There is definitely a way we could fuck him over here. Actually, not that. Let's attack with this. There we go. Lands down to 1 durability. And that 5/5 looks rather menacing, doesn't it? But, oh dear. What if we did this? Boop! And cheerio. Not quite, but at the very least we can just do that. Get ourselves a nice little 1/1. That'll nicely take it out next turn. Never mind. Faceless Destroyer will be destroying nothing this day, except a worthless Silverhand Recruit, by cracky. That is what I have decreed, as the Paladin/Warrior, who, actually, we've yet to see any Warrior cards as it goes. Are they hiding? I thought Warriors loved battle. I was struggling to even say love there. It is, I don't know what's going on with me. Dear me. Mind you, I am wearing a Russian hat while playing this as well. You'd be surprised. You see, sometimes you actually shouldn't be aware of what I'm actually doing while playing Hearthstone. Especially against chaps who play a Rumbling Elemental! Oh. That's handy to know. Our first warrior card is a Sea Reaver. Rumbling Elemental may be worth getting rid of. Let
me think.
We could do a Keeper of Alderman on it and definitely get rid of the bloody thing. Or, well, dragons, we've got no guarantee of any dragons in our hand. Well, sorry, in our deck even. No idea, frankly. It could be the next dragon consort. It's all rubbish. I think we're going to do Keeper of Alderman on that. Get rid of it. And twat him in the face. There you go. And then next turn, I think Sea Reaver is definitely the play. Unless we get something else. I mean, as it stands, it's nice that we can actually heal ourselves up quite a bit. So we do have a little bit of longevity just by default. Oh, Mech Warper. That's very much surprising. You know, that's the only evidence of a mech in anything whatsoever. It's just... There we go, Blood Cell Raider. Oh, that would have been handy. Shit. But there's no evidence of other mechs in any of these decks right now. Just the Mech Warper is the only thing I've seen so far. But then again, it is too early to say. We don't know what else is going to be played next turn. Definitely want to get rid of the spell power thing. Blood Cell Raider would have been great if I'd actually left the bloody weapon open. So I reckon Sea Reaver, get rid of the spell power totem, and let's see what happens. That Mech Warper may cause us trouble, or it may just be a negative Nancy and do absolutely nothing for our opponent, the illustrious Barney! That was said with far too much gusto. Ah, Flame Lance! Coming out! Oh, farewell. Whatever your name was, Sea Reaver, that's it. Blingtron 3000, in combination with Blood Cell Raider may actually be fantastic. Then again, may give him a fantastic weapon as well. Should we take the risk? I think we have to. And what do we get out of it? We get ourselves a King Defender, and he gets a fucking Gorehowl! You bastard! Well, that was the risk. Nevertheless, we got ourselves a 5-3, and you know what? Let's just twat him in the face. The thing is, if he does hit for face, we can just heal ourselves up quite nicely anyway. So it depends what he wants to do, because obviously if he hits a minion, that just loses one attack as opposed to getting destroyed. So it's going to be entirely up to him what he does. Totemic Call gets himself spare damage. Spare damage? Spell damage even. I could do with some spare damage. Oh, Elemental Destruction! He's just absolutely clearing the board. Well, that's a little bit extreme. But then again, now he has card advantage, and I have fuck all. Well, I've got a dragon I could play, but obviously he can one swing the Gorehowl. Ooh. Okay, he's chosen to play. He's chosen to do nothing. Interesting. Tell you what. And let's put down the dragon console anyway. And leave ourselves with the weapon. I think on this occasion it's best to keep a charge in hand, because he's probably just going to hit that with a Gorehowl unless he's going to go face. I hope he goes face. I really do. Ah, Lava Burst! He's getting rid of my dragon! And... oh. Interesting. A Light in the Darkness. Discover a minion, give it +1/+1. Thank you very much. And... I have to play this. Just for comedy value. Elite Charm Chieftain! Yeah! Power of the Horde!
Reporting for the battle.
Okay. That's that, and we'll keep the charge of the weapon going. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta play something. You gotta do something with that Gorehowl. Power of the Horde, and he gets him. Ken Bloodhoof, the oh, you bastard. You utter bastard. It's a sticky minion as well. What else are you gonna do? You're gonna play something else? You got 3 mana left. He's freezing the Elite Tauren Chieftain and doing Shatter! Oh! You little so-and-so. Well, this is not good, so I think what we'll do is bop, bop, and then actually get rid of it, so at least then it respawns the other minion. There we go, and then Ravaging Ghoul, and then summon a random Horde person, and that's... it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been better, unfortunately, to tell the truth. He needs to play other stuff. He needs to play other stuff. Come on, Barney! What are you doing, son? Farsight! Oh dear, this potentially may be a bad card that he's just top decked here. Is it going to make us cry? It's not. It might do. It might make me weep openly into a bucket that I always have next to me in case of losing a Hearthstone. Okay, so he's got rid of 1 through 3, and we can definitely at least get rid of him with the Silverhand Recruit. And oh no, but mind you, that's Bane Bloodhoof. So doesn't matter. That's still not the Death Rattle minion to summon something else. So, yeah, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. And he's still keeping hold of the Gorehowl even. And, oh, animated armor? Really? Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Now we definitely can't bop him in the face or anything. Absolutely useless. Aha! Thank you! Finally got rid of the Gorehowl. So no matter what I play down, it's gonna... Whirlwind is absolutely shit here. He's got 8 damage on the board. We can definitely clear the animated armor. In fact, we're gonna have to do that, whether we like it or not.
The battle. Remember, kill Colossus.
Yeah. So at least it gets rid of the protection there. Should we heal ourselves now, or... Putting extra body on the board. I mean, can't do Whirlwind against it just right now. Should we heal ourselves? No, actually, we won't heal ourselves now. We'll wait. We will wait. We will see what Barney does here. Another Farsight. Oh dear God, what fresh hell is this gonna be? Barney, be kind. Be kind, Barney. Don't you bloody dare, Barney. I see what you're doing there, Barney. You're playing mind games with me, aren't you, Barney? Barney, you're being just cruel, Barney. I'm going slightly nuts. Yeah, sorry. Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Hang on, is he got lethal now just for doing that? Oh, fuck a duck, he has! Barney, no! Barney, no! Barney, no! Barney, no! Barney, no! Oh well, I lost. Alrighty then, we're playing as Paladin versus a Priest, with two unknown classes coming into play. So, right, what to do here? Mind Control Tech, Avenging Wrath, and Redemption. Don't know. I think we'll get rid of the Avenging Wrath just for now and keep hold of the Secret and the Mind Control Tech. And what do we get as Stranglethorn Tiger? Well, it's a 5/5. A 5 it works. Ooh, Paladin Priest. Ooh, now we. I don't know here. I mean, I tried Warrior before. That didn't work. So, Hunter tends to be an absolute bastard. So, let's go with being a bastard, and there's Starving Buzzard. We could have actually played Redemption regardless, actually. Because there's nothing on the field, so it wouldn't have triggered. Oh, you wasted them! You see, this is why I am not one of those legendary players of Hearthstone, because I don't think! Barney's ruined my mind right now. He's just... He made me sad face. Barney made me sad face from the last game. And we're going to be playing against a Paladin Mage, which actually is pretty damn good. Okay, so we got ourselves a Bear Trap, actually. That might actually have worked well with Redemption. Ah, you bastard, Paul. Why didn't you play it? You're so bad at this. It would actually be quite funny if he did get a lot of tiny minions on the board and Mind Control Tech did come into play. Oh well, there we go. Bear Trap has been unleashed upon the world. And at least we can get rid of the Bloodsail Corsair next turn. He hasn't done anything yet. He's thinking about that card. Ah, Power Word Shield. You utter bastard. You utterly bastard. Oh, and Holy Smite, of course. Which means if I run that into there you go. So, I don't like that. But... no, I tell you what. We'll force him. We'll force him into doing this. And we'll hit face. Because then he can't actually get through to the Silverhand Recruit. He has to effectively go through the Ironfur Grizzly, which then Redemption brings it back.
Let us see.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Sonny Jim. Boop. Thank you. That worked out very nicely indeed. So what you doing now? With your little Shrinkmeister and your Bloodsail Corsair. To be honest, now the Shrinkmeister is going to be more of an interesting chappy. We can actually clear the board here, come to think of it. But do we want to? Hunter's Mark actually comes in very, very handy. We are gonna get rid of both.
Reporting for the battle.
Because I'm not having any of his shenanigans. And we got ourselves a measly little Silverhand Recruit doing the biz, as it were, being our only minion on the battlefield. I mean, think Starving Buzz is going to have to be next, even for the useless shit that it is. Ah, bollocks! He got himself a load of spells, and I don't like that. You know what? We might be better off flooding the board here.
Reporting for duty.
Just to see if he can... He can't do Flame Strike or anything just yet. But he might be able to do something, some other evil bastardy type thing. I don't know. That's the problem here. It's a secret. And healing himself. Well, is this going to be an entire board clear? Oh, Trogzor! And against a priest/mage with spells. You are going to be very interesting, mate. Ah, nothing.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle!
Just completely wear him down. I bet you... Is that an ice block? Or what's the other thing? I forget what it's going to be. You know what? We're at that point where repentance actually would be quite nice to do. Yeah. Let's do Starving Buzzard as well.
Job done.
Oh, it's a mirror entity! Well, that's actually worked out very well. Oh, you're kidding me! But it did clear the board! Wow. Actually, that could have been worse. Yeah, that could have been worse. Ah, and a wee spell stopper has been reduced to a 2/1. Could have been worse. And you know what? I think Trogzor's the best bet here, definitely. Because I'm betting he's going to have some form of spell up his sleeve. What you doing? What you doing, son? Another wee spell stopper? So, can't argue with spells. Well, that's fine. Don't have any spells. Ah, but he did play. Yep, thank you. Ooh, snipe or... Ooh, actually. What do we want to do here? We can fill up the board quite nicely. Mind Control Tech actually may come into play if he keeps on playing shit. We will do... I tell you what. Stranglethorn Tiger. Nothing. And Snipe. And we will see what that is by trying to trigger it. And you know what? Trogzor. There you go. Let's see. Can he play any more? Any old iron? Any old iron? Oh, he's putting a copy of Trogzor into his deck. Yep, keep going. Go for it. Kona Cold. Oops. And it didn't freeze Trogzor. Because obviously the minion spawn. Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Oh, Metal Tooth Leaper. Okay, another mech card. I did not expect that.
Reporting for duty.
I think we just go for face at this point. Let's see if it is that thing that keeps him alive one turn. And we'll keep everything else in our hand here. We've got to win this, surely. For the love of God, I hope so. Kona Cold again. Oh, there you go. And it's freezing. Yeah, those three. So we still got lethal. But if that is the secret I'm thinking it is, he's going to survive another turn. So then it's really up to him what he does. Another Ice Lance. Oh dear. Right. Okay. He's frozen all the big ones.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
By the holy light.
Is he trying to get rid of our tiger? He is. The heartless bastard.
Wow.
Okay, well, let's see if this is the secret I'm thinking. No, it isn't! What was it? Oh! That was a surprise, apparently. Yay! All Alrighty, so we're up against a druid slash God knows what the hell it'll be. And it's a HR Soul Guard, which is lovely. And we got ourselves Illidan Stormrage, Acolyte of Pain, Divine Favour, and Tentacle of Noz North. Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions. That might actually be handy for an area of effect type thing. Don't know. Divine Favour we'll get rid of, and actually we'll get rid of Illidan as well. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see what we get. Colbo, Geomancer, and Nerubian Egg. Okay, that's probably best to summon first turn as it goes, especially given we'll be able to trigger something. We're up against a Druid Warlock. No. Yeah, it is. Druid. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting lost with all these class things already. Bloody hell. I've only been playing as the Paladin so far. Now, we got Shaman, 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 Mage, or Rogue. What would actually complement here? I think, on this occasion, I think we're going to go Mage. And we get ourselves Blessing of Kings that just got drawn. So what we'll do is coin into Nerubian Egg.
Job done.
Obviously that young Dragonhawk is going to hit us straight in the face for 2 damage. He's not going to actually run it into the Nerubian Egg, is he? He's not that daft. So just straightforward 3 damage to the face. Okay. Fine. Fine, if that's your game. Fine, okay. Let's put down the tentacle of Thingamabob. Actually, it would have been better to put the Acolyte of Pain down next turn, and then... I don't know, it's a tough call. Could do with some card draw anyway. I mean, so far we haven't got that many decent options. Not at least until turn 4 to buff something up. I mean, we could definitely bump up the Nerubian Egg at that point. No, just going for face. Okay. Fine. Forbidden Healing. That comes out, so obviously we're gonna... This is definitely going to be the long game. I'll tell you what, Acolyte of Pain, and let us get some card draw. There we go, got ourselves a Guardian of Kings, so again, more health.
Well played.
Oh, thank you very much, HR Soul Guard. And you've got a bloody good legendary. Baron Rivendare! Might be a bloody good play here. Seeing as he would then have to try and get rid of it. Yeah. Let's do that. And I tell you what, let's get ourselves another bit of card draw. I know it's a little bit of a waste. Guardian of Kings again. So now he has a little bit of an issue on the board, given that I have Baron Rivendare and a Death Rattle minion that will give us a 4/4 Nerubian. He's got to do something. Feral Rage. He is going to get rid of Baron Rivendare. Oh, that gave him both! Oh, good God. And now he's dealing damage to himself. Well, that's absolutely gorgeous. Shit. Well, I don't think we got any choice here. I think we've actually got to get rid of it. And remarkably, this is going to be a 2-for-1 trade here. Absolutely gorgeous. Shame we didn't keep Baron Rivendare on the field, but, you know, what can you do? At least he doesn't have the option of choosing, or rather getting both effects of the choose. Oh, Bane of Doom! And gets himself a Floating Watcher, which won't buff up, thankfully. So that is something. What to do here? What to do? Actually, we can do spell damage and then Forgotten Torch and actually get rid of the Floating Watcher already. Ha 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 ha! Yes, we can. There we go. 4 damage to you. Get rid of you. And twice mana. We have got Guardians of Kings. Actually, we could heal that up. Yeah, he'd actually be willing to get... Yeah, let's heal. So then he couldn't actually just use his standard heal power to get rid of it and just absorb it with armor. Yes! Ha ha! I thought that's what he was going to try and do. See? It lives! Ah, and another Bane of Doom, really? Oh, and a Mistress of Pain. Oh, you evil bastard. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to go with Faceless Summoner here. And what do we get? A South Sea Captain. That's a 3-3, it's solid enough. There we go, just knock down a little bit of armor. May as well. We got ourselves a fairly decent board, and we do have some heal options. I mean, Guardian of Kings is probably next turn, unless he puts down something really, really bad, mind you. If he does put something down really bad, Aldo Peacekeeper, we can limit here. Ah, Starfire, so what, he's going to take... He's basically going to lose the majority of his turn on that. Okay, and he's getting rid of old Geomancer here. And at least he hasn't got any more armor. Okay, so he hasn't got anything really. Can heal ourselves up? Or Servant of Yogg-Saron? I think Servant of Yogg-Saron. We need bodies on the board. Ah! It worked!
Spectacular. Scurvy.
It was spectacular. I completely misread what that was going to do. Yes, that was expert playing. I clearly know what I'm doing in this game. There's absolutely no question of that. I am a top Hearthstone player. I am not a top Hearthstone player whatsoever. Aha! So actually, I tell you what, just looking back at the game, because I should be paying attention, that Mountain Giant is about to get Aldo Peacekeeper. Oh yes.
Follow the rule.
Bye-bye! And...
My thanks to you.
You're welcome. I think he was being sarcastic. Okay, I think... Cobbled Guardian. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just start whittling him down. That's not going to do anything to us for the time being. I mean, you can't even use it to clear anything off the board, so it's helpful. We do have some damage and healing in our hand as well. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. He's at 10 mana, and he does have... well, Warlock or Druid cards at his disposal. It's entirely possible he's going to fuck us over in one turn. But how? How will you do it, H.R. Solgard? Will you do it while reading 50 Shades of Grey? No, you won't. You'll be playing Force of Nature. And another Force of Nature. And they're all asleep. Okay. Right, well, that's going to be rather interesting. Is he going to just rush me? Or am I better off just rushing him? I think I am. I think I actually am. I think what we need to do... and then transform that. And then...
I can see.
He saw what I was doing! Well, that went well. Let's see how badly we can do with another clash, shall we? Okie dokie, so first game as the Hunter, we're playing against Thrall, the Shaman, aka Batos. And what do we got in our hand to start with here? We got a Murloc Tycounter, Dragon Mechanic, and South Sea Captain. Let's see what else we can have. I mean, we got a turn 1 play, so it's not too bad. Explosive Trap and a Puddle Stomper. Oh, so we got some Murlocs to try at least. So, some tiny amount of synergy there, I guess. And as we're going first, we going as Priest, Warrior, or Warlock? I tell you what, we're going to try Warlock and see what happens. And our first call is a Murloc Tidecaller. So Bartos, what are you going as? We're about to find out in any case. He's a Druid! Okay, so the Shaman Druid is on! At the moment, just Hunter cards in our deck, and we'll see if Warlock will actually pay off for us in the long run. Probably won't. It'll actually be quite funny if there was like a Renounced Darkness and then just completely changed it and we got a completely random different class yet again. It would be just... at that point I would just completely lose what the hell is going on. Mind you, it's quite easy to lose what's going on at the best of times. I really must learn to pay attention more often. Anyway, Bartos! What are you doing? You're just wasting time! Come on, we have places to go, people to kill, with crappy cards. You're coining into a totemic call. Oh. Well, that's nothing at all, actually. I'll tell you what. We'll do the Puddle Stomper and get rid of that totemic call as well. So we got ourselves a little nice board here. And unless we got anything else that comes out, I think Explosive Trap is probably going to be the best one to do. Totemic Call again. He gets himself a Taunt. So, as it stands, actually, Explosive Trap looks to be the best one. Oh, no, wrong order. We're going to be optimal here. There you go, 3 damage to the face. And rather interestingly, we have another dragon. Dragonkin Sorcerer. And whenever we target it with a spell, mind you, Hunters... Warlock, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, that's normally geared towards demons. I don't know how effective that's going to be, but fuck it. It's a free 5, and we can play it next turn. At the very least, we don't get anything else. We can just chuck it down and just hit him in the face for shit. Depending, of course, what Bartos puts down, of course. Bartos, you are boring, Bartos, for you're not doing anything, Bartos. You're causing me not to breathe, Bartos, even with your totemic core. He must be really fucked over. He's not done anything. Unless he's gearing himself up and he's actually got a hell of a lot of shit that is going to be dealt to us in the very near future. He's going to need to do something at some point.
I wonder.
Yes, I wonder too, Bartos. What are you doing, son? Just roping now. Come on. Just press the end turn button. You know you can. You know you can. Okay, no you can't. And we got ourselves a Void Caller, our first Warlock card, which is actually kind of shit, really. Probably best off still sticking with the Dragonkin Sorcerer. Get rid of that, and boom! Come on, Bartos, you gotta speed it up, son. You know, time is money, times that money by 10, and I still even don't make anywhere near that much. Come on, Bartos, show us what you can do with your lovely deck of cards. Bartos, we love you. Play some cards, please do. No, he's not. He's not. I think Bartos has gone off for a nap. Or failing that, he's... I'm not kidding, he's gone off for a nap. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, damn it. I think we're going to have to try this again. Okay, so after the failure, that was Bartos. He is a failure. Going off for a nap like that. We're in the middle of a lovely game. Naughty, naughty boy. We're going to be up against Insomnio the Paladin. / whatever class he decides to choose. And for us, we got ourselves Desert Camel... Venchenko Mercenary, Captain's Para, and Silverhand Knight. I think we're going to get rid of the 2 higher ones. Captain's Para is probably turn 1. Because at the very least, it just gets a crap minion out of the way, first of all. We got ourselves Feigned Death and Ancient Mage. We're going to be up against a Paladin Rogue. This will be definitely interesting. Given that, I think we're going to need to heal ourselves. I think Priest is going to be decent here. Scavenging Hyena might actually be nice, but first of all, Captain's Parrot. And we don't have any pirates on our deck. Well, that's shit. Next call is definitely going to be Scavenging Hyena then, and then try and get rid of the Captain's Parrot somehow, so obviously then that buffs up. Oh, perfect! Absolutely perfect, and oh, hello, dear! Herald brother there. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of your minions. Ooh, that looks evil. And you're damn right. We are definitely going to be doing that type of thing. So we got ourselves a nice 4-3 on the battlefield now. Turn 3, Desert Camel. Unless we get something better, I think. Green Force! He's just putting another Silverhand Recruit and... oh, nothing. Okay, so I think Desert Camel. And let's see. Oh, that is handy. That is absolutely handy. Yeah, actually. Let us get rid of that. And then he's kind of forced to trade it in. Instead of, you know, going after the 1/1. Although he might go after the 1/1. He might want to put something else down to at least take advantage of that Divine Shield. That's actually not a bad 1-drop minion, to be fair. Shadow Strike gets rid of the camel. And oh, can't get rid of it now because it just bumped up. Ha ha! Yes! Sorry.
The victory is yours.
And what the fuck? I think Hunter is quite good in this mode somehow. Fucking hell. Alrighty then. We're going to be up against a rogue / God knows what. And what have we got in our hand this time? Twin Emperor Fetlaw, Explosive Trap, and a Carrying Grub. I mean, he's going to be a pretty crap turn 7 option. Because I doubt we got anything which would buff up a Cthulhu. Or indeed a Cthulhu. Yeah, okay. I think we'll keep those two and see what else we can get. Oh, Bone Guard Lieutenant. That's actually not going to be a bad shout. Okay, so this time around we got ourselves Warrior, Warlock, or Druid. I think ridiculously Druid. We will go Druid. And we get ourselves actually a pretty damn good turn 4 out of it. Wonder if we get the Choose Legendary again, so that we actually get both. That'd be excellent. Right. Buzz 17. You're going as a Roguish Warrior. In the Ancient of War. Okay. The Druid cards are instantly better than what I had previously. Bone Guard Lieutenant goes out. May as well. And then either next turn Carrying Grub or Steady Shot just to make that into a 3/3. Okay, he's SI 7 agenting. That's yeah, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. I think we'd best get a minion out. At least he can't really do too much against that unless he wastes what is it, the Shadow Strike that does 5 damage to you? I forget. It's some fancy card that does 5 damage to an undamaged thingy. La 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 la. What are you doing, Bear 17? Are you having a chat with the Queen? I don't know where I'm going with this. It's unfortunately one of those things, whenever you're doing a Hearthstone video and then you're up against someone who plays slowly, that's when it's kind of dull. And then you kind of have to waffle on just saying any old shit in an attempt to be entertaining and not to bore the person, the poor bastard that are having to watch this on YouTube afterwards, Of just say, oh, come on, something happened. But luckily, something has come out. He's just played an under... Right. Righty then. That made it very, very interesting. He played an unearthed raptor without choosing a death rattle minion. Don't know, yeah. I mean, the taunt actually will be very helpful, and it will kind of force a trade. I think the evil heckler. You know what? I know you what. Let's go with face. Because one way or another, he's gonna have to spend something to get rid of the evil heckler here. Is he gonna trade in his 2 minions, which would be pretty bad, or just even one of those, and then a knife, a wicked knife to the evil heckler? What are you doing there, son? What are you thinking, Burst 17? Is it worth the risk with your wicked knife? He's thinking about it. Whatever that card is, he's thinking about it. Come on, Bear 17. The eyes of the internet are upon you. What do you intend to do? Oh, Cruel Taskmaster. Yeah, that works. Damn, that actually was a pretty damn good answer. And 2 taunts. Which is going to be a little bit interesting now because we happen to have this. I think, yeah. I think we get a ridiculous trade out of this. There you go. Is he going to just run the Cruel Taskmaster into it and then keep this raptor alive, or what? I mean, Explosive Trap would have been fantastic there, but it couldn't have done both.
Sneaky.
Ogre Ninja! Balls. Okay, he's just leaving it alive. Which is rather interesting when you come to think of it. Okay. I think Crowd Favorite and Explosive Trap. And you know what? Let's get rid of that raptor. And let's see if he does run it in. Because at the very least, no matter what, I will be able to get rid of the Ogre Ninja with the Crowd Favorite if I don't do anything else. Mind you, Ancient of War will be fantastic. Oh, there you go. Well, that worked. That did actually work. Is he going for the crowd favourite, or... No, just going for face. So he's literally just rushing me down. It's not a bad plan, but Ancient of War I think is going to be our best bet here. And then he's definitely not got any Fun and Frolics here. It wasn't a battle cry, so I think that's gonna still go to the same ridiculous level regardless. And at least then, if he's either forced to try and go through the Ancient of War, he may skip my face. I mean, the Ogre Ninja does have that capability. And no, it didn't trigger. Damn. Okay. So he may be able to get rid of that next turn. Or indeed just skip it and go straight for my face. I mean, I was quite lucky there, really. What's he going to do? He's still going to get through that. He's just refreshed his dagger. And nothing. Okay. Rather interesting. I think Infested Wolf and Enhancer Mechanico here. Oh, Divine Shield! Absolutely gorgeous. That worked out beautifully. And I'm so glad that did. Okay, so probably it's gonna probably have to be both of these and Hero Power next turn unless we get something decent. Doom Caller! Oh, hello, Twin Emperor. You are a welcome sight, actually. I think we need to keep him at bay here because I have a suspicion he's just gonna go all out on my ass. So, hit in the face. Down to 10. I'm down to 12. At least he has no direct means of getting at me with the Doomcaller. Oh, Bear 17. The hunt is on! With my Hunter! And other shit. Hunter and other shit. Yes, that's the name of this deck. So, Bear 17, what are you going to do now? You do have so many options. Yes, you do. But time is money. And you're losing. You're gonna have to cash out soon, Bear 17. Do you like my trash talk, Bear 17? Oh, you utter bastard, Bear 17! Dark Iron Skulker actually did nicely there. Fair play. But he's still got to get through this. Yeah, I mean, I've got 7 on the board. Yeah, I've got 7 on the board, and... shit. I'm off 1 lethal.
The land serves me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go for it, unfortunately.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Yeah, I just need to go for maximum. Right. He has got to do 12 damage to me in 1 turn. He's got 9. No, actually 10.
I am the blade of the gods.
Okay, so he's healed him up to 5. You've got to chuck in the Dark Iron Skulker in order to clear old Veclar here. No, he's done it the wrong way round! Oh! That's... weird? Oh, he's shadow stepping it. Okay, fair enough.
Lurks in the
But... right. Well, that's certainly one way of doing it, but that's still lethal. And we get ourselves Call of the Wild. Okay, Bear 17, that was a lovely little showboat, son, but I don't think that was going to help you. So all I can say is that Hunter seems to really be a good class to go with in this Tavern Brawl. I think it's about time we try something else, isn't it? Well, that was a lot of fun fighting, wasn't it, campers? I mean, to be perfectly honest, the Paladin and the Hunter didn't do too shabbily. I have to be fair. But our next 2 classes on the block will be revealed in the next Hearthstone Happy Hour video. Will you come back? Or will you just, slink off to something else, which probably will happen anyway. But still, we've had a lot of fun with this Tavern Brawl. There is more to come. But until then, campers, follow the various crap that people try to tell you to do, like subscribe and all that shit that you should do when watching YouTube videos, because obviously you've got nothing better to do. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Until then, take it easy, chocks.